What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some huge news in the Android gaming world. And honestly, this could be a game changer. Google is officially rolling out public gamer profiles for Google Play games. And this update starts hitting on September 23rd, 2025, with the EU and the UK getting it just a week later on October 1st. So let's break down exactly what this means, how it works, why Google is doing this, and what it means for us gamers. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll see how this move could completely change the way Android gaming feels. What are Google Play gamer profiles? Alright, let's start with the basics. If you've ever used Xbox Live or PlayStation Network, you know the idea. You've got a profile that shows your username, your gaming history, the achievements you've unlocked, and your overall progress in different titles. Until now, Android gaming didn't really have that. Sure, Google Play Games has been around since 2013, but it's been kind of bare bones. It gave you achievements, cloud saves, leaderboards, stuff like that. But there wasn't really a central hub where people could see who you are as a gamer. That's what's changing now. These new gamer profiles will act as a public page that showcases the games you've been playing recently, your achievements and trophies across different apps, your progress stats in those games. It basically turns your Google Play account into a gaming identity, something you can share, compare, and show off. Why is Google doing this? Now the big question, why make this move? Well, let's be honest. Mobile gaming is massive. In fact, according to NUS's 2024 Global Games Market Report, mobile gaming makes up nearly half of the $185 billion gaming industry. That's more than consoles and PC combined. But despite being the biggest platform, mobile gaming has always had this reputation problem. It feels casual, disconnected, and not as serious as console or PC gaming. By introducing public gamer profiles, Google is basically saying, we want Android gaming to feel like a real gaming ecosystem, not just a bunch of disconnected apps. They're adding that social layer, the same thing that made Xbox Live so revolutionary back in 2002. You're no longer just playing by yourself. You're part of a larger community with stats, progress, and achievements to compare. How it works, the details. So, here's how it's going to function. When this update goes live, every gamer gets a public profile by default. Your profile shows your Play Games ID, your picture, your achievements, and your progress. You can compare stats with friends, see who's playing what, and even discover new games this way. But here's the important catch. It's public unless you change it. That means people will be able to see your activity by default. So if you're embarrassed about those hours you've been sinking into Candy Crush, or you don't want your friends to know you've been stuck at level 5 in Clash of Clans for 2 years, you're going to want to dive into those privacy settings and lock some stuff down. Pros of gamer profiles. Now let's talk about the positives. First, it makes Android gaming feel more legit. Instead of your progress just disappearing into thin air, now it's documented. You can actually show off your gaming history. Second, it makes discovering games easier. Imagine checking a friend's profile and seeing they've been playing some cool RPG you've never heard of. Boom, you download it, and suddenly that game has a new player. It's free marketing for developers and more fun for players. Third, it could help build a community vibe. Mobile gaming has always been considered more solo, but profiles could encourage things like challenges, competitions, and leaderboards on a bigger scale. Cons and concerns. Of course, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Number 1, privacy. Not everyone wants their gaming history on display. Google says you can adjust settings, but the fact that it's on by default is a little sketchy. Some people are going to be caught off guard.